Hi everybody and welcome to a new episode of Subnautica, where we are currently going to be going to make some buoys so we can go and find some new places, because we know where one or two new places are, but we haven't marked them. Okay, so we're going to go mark them, and we're going to go and see about, I don't know, probably even making a base there. But the first thing I want to do is just do a little bit of prep work. We've got to get 2 beacons here. I want 2, just in case I find somewhere else where I like. Okay, so we've got 2 of those. Now we're going to have a look at the recipes. I'm going to see what we got here. We've got blueprints here. Now the first thing that we're going to be wanting is one of these, which is corridor. So I'm going to write this down on my notepad. So we need 2 titanium. Let me do. Okay, so we've got 2 titanium there. We're going to want a glass corridor. So we want 2 glass. Okay, you're going to need a hatch, which is glass and titanium. I think what was it? 1 glass, 1 titanium? No, 2 titanium. Okay, and obviously we're going to want power when we go to this section, because we want to explore around there a little bit, and we can't explore much, but we can certainly look at a base. So we're going to want a multi-purpose room, which is 6 titanium. Okay, whoops. Okay, and then we're going to want power, so we're going to want a bioreactor, which is lubricant and 4 titanium. Which is and that, I believe, is it. No, actually we're going to want a plant pot. And we're going to want that times 2. Okay, which is, I think, are they? Yeah, that's 2 titanium. Okay, so that's food and water. So what have we got? We've got corridor glass, hatch, multi-room, power, food and water. So that's what we need. So according to that, we're going to need 2, 4, 8, 10, 16 units of titanium. Oh, excuse me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 units of titanium. We've got a creature egg there. We don't want that one. That can go in the locker there. Okay. We'll put here eggs. We want 2 glass, so that's going to be 4 crystal, 4 quartz to make the glass. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And we want 1 glass for the hatch. So that's 3 pieces of glass altogether. Okay. And we're also going to want one of these. Now I do want to go to the island at a later date and go and get the bulbous tree. Okay, because that is the better water supply. But for now, what we're going to do is we're going to take this. Okay. We've got 100% there. And we're going to take look at that. What's the content of that? That's 3. That's 3. Not very high water content, that I'm afraid. Well, we're going to have to take one of those as it is, but we'll go and get the bulbous plant tree. Should we do that first? Yes. We're gonna go off into our little Subnautica, and we're gonna go to the island, and we're gonna go and get that little tree. Alright, so
welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't know if I marked the island. I bet you I didn't. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to surface. And the island is sort of it's at the back, so it's only going to be over by the safe green zone. So it's going to be at the back here somewhere. It's over there. I can see it's over there. Now don't forget there are 2 islands, okay? And we've only found one at the moment. Here we go, splashing up and down, look. There you go, this is the island. This is the main island, because you can see what it's like in the dark there, look. Yeah. So we're going to go and find the beach. There we go. Right, so the first thing that we're going to do is going to pop out here. Right, and we're going to pop the buoy, one of the buoys, one of the beacons. I'm going to pop that out. I'm going to put main island when we can write in it. Right, okay, main island. Right, so now we're going to pop back into our Subnautica. Right, okay. We're going to go just about here. Now we're going to pop out, climb on our Subnautica. Come on, one on top. Nope, nope. It sank. Damn it, missed. Wonder if we can push it up a bit. So we actually use the Subnautica, yeah, our little Subnautica there, to jump up and get onto the island, and you can see that that was a lot easier than it was before. Now, what we've come here for, we'll have to go up around the path. Oops. Is one of these. Okay, we've come for one of these. Is that the knife here? And that's the tree sample. Okay, now I do have room for 2, because if you look at the water content on here, it's 10. Okay, and that's what we want. So we've got what we want. We can come back to the island. I want to also see if on the beach, if we can do it. I'm not sure if we can, and we're going to try. We've got our builder. We've got some bits and pieces here, and I want to see, can we build a foundation on the island, and then and it won't let us finish the construction off. This is what I thought. I didn't think we could do it, which I think is a bit of a shame, because it would be nice, because I would have put a corridor, overhanging corridor there, and we would have got an easy way onto the island. I just think it's a shame they've made it so difficult to get onto the island. I can understand why, but it would have been nice to have had a sea base on the island there. So we're going to go back to the sea moth now. We've got the island marked out. We'll come back and have a look at the island again. I'm going to have a look underneath the island. And I'm just going to go and put that bulbous part into one of the plant pots in our base, in the food section. So when we get back, we know it's going to be growing there. Right, okay, so here we are. We're at our base here. We're going to exit there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you very much. Going to our base, and it's this way, I believe. That's water for us. 226 there. We haven't got to worry about that. And this is what I wanted, is to put in here that there. So that means now I've got water plants. Okay. And that's going to grow there for me. You can see just how quickly it's going to grow, look. It's racing away there. Yeah. So by the time we come back, that's going to be fully grown. I mean, it's already at 2%, look. I think it's absolutely fantastic there. And that means I haven't got to worry about the power for the water sanitation, because I've got food and water now. So now we're going to go off.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
To the mushrooms, because beyond the mushrooms we found some new sections, some new land, and that's what we're going to go and do. We've done the prep work. We're just going to go there and we're going to go find it, and then in the next episode, because obviously these episodes go really, really quickly, we will go and find that new land. I'm hoping that we can find a new land before we go and explore it. We've been exploring it, but we want to go and make a base. Okay, so here's the mushroom base. Okay, all right. So we're now going to go to the right. And we're going to go like we did before. We're going to go and follow, or try and get through the forest. I'm going to just wait until it reses. So I've done this once and I got stuck in a tree because I was going too quick. That's the thing that you've got to watch. We need to get to the other side, and then we need to follow it. Follow the edge. Yeah, I hate those. Now this is a new section. I don't. Oh no, it's just a mushroom section, just loading up still. Let's see just how big they are.
Caution, passing safe depth.
I'll just stop here. Just wait for it to catch up loading. I don't know why it's been so laggy.
Caution, passing safe depth.
Right, so now we're past the mushrooms and we are somewhere else. Right, now this is actually the spot I wanted to find. I don't know what it's called, okay, but what I'm going to do is what I'm going to call it, right, is we're going to call it the Electric Forest. Okay. Now I want to find a nice reasonable thing there because of that electric guy there, that squid head forest thingy. Alright, so I think we'll build it here. On kind of this cliff edge. Yeah, so we're just gonna see, he's in the flipping way. We'll go over here.
Caution, passing safe depth.
Right, okay. Because it's not here. Right. So we're going to pop out. Get our boy. Pop it, and we're gonna put come on, gonna put Electric Forest. Electric Forest. Okay, and we're going to pop back in there, and what we'll do in the next episode, we'll build our base. We're at 185. We'll build our base just about here, yeah, and we will see what we can find and explore, because it is a deep part here, and it will give us a little bit of a base You can see you've got the electric eel there. I'm not sure how that's going to be doing good or bad against us, so we're going to take a screenshot anyway. Okay, so we took a screenshot there. Not sure if it's in there, so we did F11 as well. We'll see you in the next episode where we try and build our base without getting killed. Have fun, stay safe. We'll see you on the bounce.